Never put all your eggs in one basket. That is what I grew up knowing. In my last video, I backed Argentina into winning the World Cup 2022 Qatar. In this video, I'm going to give you reasons as to why Brazil has the highest chance of winning the World Cup 2022. So stick around as I tell you the reasons as to why Brazil is winning World Cup Qatar 2022. Let's get into the video. So my very first reason as to why Brazil is winning the World Cup 2022 is the squad. Their 23-man squad is way better than it was in 2018 Russia. Yes, 2018 Russia, they did do very bad, but they did bad. They got out of the group stage. So let us look at the squad. Beginning with goalkeepers for this 2022, they have Alisson from Liverpool, very talented goalkeeper, and he has won the Golden Glove, in the Premier League. I think this guy is going to be the first choice. They are fighting the number with Ederson, not literally fighting, but of course they are competing for that #1 spot with Ederson from Manchester City. Who do you think is more fit for the goalkeeping position for Brazil in the World Cup? Because they are both very talented, they are down to and they are very good goalkeepers. So tell me in the comment section, Alisson or Ederson, who do you, if you are the coach of Brazil, who would you select for the goalkeeping position this coming World Cup in order to win it? Leaving the goalkeepers aside, those are the main goalkeepers. There are others, but those are the two main goalkeepers for Brazil. Moving on to the defense, let us look at the defense. Last 2018, they did not have a perfect defense, but this year their defenders are on form. We shall look at Alex Telles as a left back. They have Danilo. They have plenty of options for left back. And then in the middle, they have Thiago Silva, the Chelsea man. He's very, very talented. He's 36, around 36. He has performed to the top level in the Premier League. Chelsea, of course, from PSG to Chelsea, he's top. And I think he may partner with Marquinhos for PSG. I think they would produce a very fair and good partnership at the back. Then they also have Militao from Real Madrid. Yeah. What a talented back four they are going to have. Brazil, look out for Brazil, people. I think it is very exciting because we have just looked at the goalkeeping position and now we are at the defense. So let us look at the midfield. The best names I can come up with from my fingertips is Casemiro. Yes, the best person I can come up with is Casemiro. Casemiro is very talented. He's from Madrid. He won everything in Madrid and decided to come to Manchester. And I think this World Cup is going to bring a lot to this team. And yeah, he's going to boss the midfield this World Cup. Then we have Fabinho. Fabinho is also good. He has played for years in Liverpool. And he's one of the top talented midfielders we have in this generation. We shall also look at Fred from Manchester United. Fred is good. He's really good in Brazil and yeah. Then if we go to the forward, I don't even want to get into forwards because they are stocked with a lot of talent. They are stocked with a lot of potential. Let us look at this Brazilian forward. Neymar, the main man, the captain. He's Neymar Jr., PSG. He's talented. He's in the top talent of the footballing world. I'll not say much about Neymar. You saw him in his days at Barcelona, and now at PSG is bossing. So yes, then we shall look at Vinicius Junior. Vini is proving, to be a very good signing for Real Madrid. He's scoring goals, he's dancing. Yeah, there is not much I can say about Vinicius Junior too. They have Richarlison from Spurs playing in the Premier League. They have Anthony from United. Let us talk about their 100 million signing, Anthony. He's scoring goals in the Premier League. Yeah, 100 million is a high price, but Anthony is, no one is talking about the price anymore because he's playing well and he's scoring goals, he's assisting. Therefore, watch him out for this World Cup. Probably he'll bring flavor into that right wing of the Brazilian squad. We shall talk about Rafinha for Barcelona. He has not yet been so good, but he's excellent. He's an excellent signing. They have Rodrigo, they have Firmino, they have plenty of very good strikers. Felipe Coutinho, you can still use this guy to, terrorize defenders. He's still at the top level. So don't forget Coutinho. I think the Brazilian squad is more than ready to take over this World Cup. I don't think there is anyone there that can disagree that the Brazilian squad is not that good and cannot lift the trophy. Maybe this is their year. It could be Brazil's year. So that's the first reason. The squad itself is full of talent, it's full of potential, very young individuals and playing at the top level. So let's go into the second reason as to why I think Brazil stands a very high chance of winning the World Cup. It has a lot of potential, of course. And the other reason is the qualifying. Of course, when teams come into the World Cup, they have played qualifying matches. And I'm going to tell you, Brazil is undefeated in 14 games in these qualifying rounds. 14. Qualifications are not easy. Teams keep on losing. We saw Italy losing.
The North Macedonia going for it all! Would you believe it? Would you believe it? It's happened again. For successive campaigns, Italy have failed.
But Brazil is undefeated in 14 qualification games. Let me look at these games for you. So they played Chile. That was 4-0. Chile. They played Paraguay. They played Ecuador. Paraguay also 4-0. Ecuador was a draw. Who can tell me that this team is not ready? They played Argentina. That was a draw, 0-0. They played Colombia. They played Uruguay. All these matches, Brazil was winning by 4-3 goals. They had a 4-3 goals margin. 4-3 goals. I think this team is more than ready for this World Cup, guys. It's really, really ready. They played Venezuela, they played Peru. You can search out, Brazil's qualification games. They have won 80% of those games. The others, they drew. But that is another reason as to why I think Brazil is going to be a dangerous force in this World Cup 2022 in Qatar. So the other reason, and this could be the last one because I don't want our video to be so long. I don't want the video to be long. Thank you guys for watching the videos I've been making about the World Cup. I think a lot of you are watching them, and yeah, so thank you for watching this one too. The reason as to why Brazil is going to win the World Cup 2022. Well, the main reason, let us look at the group opponents of Brazil. Their group has Switzerland. That's number one. Of course, Brazil can win against Switzerland. If we look at the group, it's close, it's similar to what they had in the 2018 World Cup. Switzerland was there, Serbia was there, and I think it was Ecuador last time. Yeah, but this time it's Cameroon. So Switzerland, they drew, yeah, if I remember correctly, they drew with Switzerland last World Cup in the group stages. It was 0-0, I think, or I don't recall, but Switzerland gave Brazil problems, so it wasn't a good match for them. They drew that match. Then Serbia, they eliminated Serbia from the World Cup in the last group match stage. Yes, Brazil eliminated Serbia and they qualified for the last 16 in 2018 in Russia. So this time round, they'll also eliminate them probably. And let us look at the Serbia squad. They have Mitrovic, they have, is Matic still there? Yeah, they have some very decent players, I think. The Serbia team, they have, who else? I don't remember them really well, but yeah, so I think Brazil will be able to pass Switzerland and Serbia. Then when it comes to Cameroon, let us go back to 2014. They were in the same group and it was in Brazil. Brazil and Cameroon was in the same group and Brazil beat Cameroon. They slaughtered Cameroon 4-1. So I think Brazil still has the potential to go through Cameroon again. It may not be 4 goals, but it could be 3. Yes, so this group is going to be easy for Brazil and they are going to be able to go out of the group stages as number 1, which will mean they have a weaker opponent in the last 16. So who is ready for Brazil? I know I am, and I think they stand a very high chance compared to Argentina. Brazil can win against Argentina because their squad is good and very young, very vibrant, and of course they love to dance, they enjoy their football. We all saw it growing up, that how the Brazilians enjoy their football and how they love, playing soccer, playing football. And this World Cup is not going to be any different. It's going to be amazing, it's going to be exciting. So watch out for the Brazilian national team. I grew up supporting Brazil because of Ronaldo, Ronaldinho. They had Rivaldo, they had Cafu, they had Roberto Carlos. I could name all of them on my fingertips. So yeah, I think Brazil stands a very high chance of winning this World Cup 2022. That's it for the video today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Keep on liking the channel to grow. And yeah, as for me now, I'm out. Bye.